Right now at noon, a stretch of Highway 151 in Grant County is starting to reopen after a hazmat incident this morning. And Dr. Anthony Fauci testifies via video call in front of the Senate today about the government's response to the coronavirus.
This is News 3 Now at noon.
Good afternoon, I'm Mark Kane. Thanks for tuning in to News 3 on this Tuesday afternoon. One lane of traffic is still closed on Highway 151 between Platteville and Dickeyville as hazmat crews respond to a spill. This started just before 3:30 this morning. Emergency crews were responding to a car fire when two semis got into a crash. Investigators say a semi-truck carrying vegetables was slowing down when it was rear-ended by a semi carrying corrosive material that caused a leak. Grant County Sheriff's officials say while the material is not lethal, it causes irritation if inhaled. Crews had to close Highway 151 from County Road O to Airport Road so they could clean the spill. The Sheriff's Office expects it'll be fully reopened this afternoon. There were no serious injuries. Juneau County deputies are searching for a 16-year-old New Lisbon girl who went missing last week. Officials say Isabella Jewison was picked up from a McDonald's in Lake Delton by two men in a black four-door Chevy. Authorities say she was meeting them for a ride to Beloit. Jewison removed the ankle bracelet she's required to wear while on juvenile protective order, and deputies say she has a history of running away. Well, lots of sunshine out there today. Let's head over to the Weather Center. Meteorologist Hattie McLean has a look at your first warn forecast. Hi, Hattie.
Hi, Mark. You're right. Bright blue skies outside today. Sure is shaping up to be a pretty nice afternoon across the area. Here's a live look from the Edgewater Skycam. Looking at downtown Madison, not a cloud in the sky right now. WEATHERTRACK will confirm that. We're all looking at sunny skies this afternoon for southern Wisconsin. So enjoy that sunshine. Temperatures will continue to warm. We're already into the 50s. The coolest spots are to the north, 51 in the Dells and Viroqua, 54 here in Madison, and 57 in Janesville. Over the next 12 hours, we will climb to the upper 50s later on today, then cool back down again tonight. Good news, though, if you like warm weather, that first 80-degree day is in the forecast. I'll tell you when in just a few minutes.
All right, we'll see you then. Thank you, Hattie. To our coronavirus headlines now. Dane County health officials are reporting 8 new cases today. That makes a total of 483 positive cases out of more than 15,000 tests. Across Wisconsin, there are more than 10,000 confirmed cases, and DHS officials say about half of those people have now recovered. There have been 410 deaths in Wisconsin. The Madison Mayor's Office is spreading the word that bilingual resources are available at Madison's COVID-19 community testing site at the Alliant Energy Center. Hmong and Spanish interpreters are available for the free drive-through or walk-up tests are open to all Dane County residents, and you do not need an appointment. Testing is available Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Alliant Energy Center's New Holland Pavilion. All but 4 U.S. states have now eased coronavirus restrictions, even as the number of deaths in the country tops 80,000. 2 of the hardest hit states are getting ready to start to reopen. In Florida, people are packing restaurants for the first time in nearly 2 months, and L.A. County beaches could open with restrictions as early as tomorrow. In New York, 3 regions of the state will start reopening Friday, starting with construction and manufacturing businesses. The governor says New York City has not met guidelines to reopen, and Mayor Bill de Blasio says restrictions on gatherings and non-essential businesses will likely continue until June at the earliest.
That will be the first chance we get to start to do something differently, but only if the indicators show us that.
With most New Yorkers staying home, taxi drivers have seen fares plummet. The city has hired about 15,000 of those drivers to deliver meals to low-income residents. White House coronavirus task force members are testifying before the U.S. Senate today about the government's response to the pandemic. Dr. Anthony Fauci warned senators about the risk of reopening the country too fast and says the government needs to be able to quickly respond to new outbreaks.
My concern is that we will start to see little spikes that might turn into outbreaks. With good identification, isolation, and contact tracing, will determine whether you can continue to go forward as you try to reopen America.
President Trump suggested some are moving too slowly. The president is meeting with congressional Republicans this afternoon to discuss how to proceed on another economic rescue package. Vice President Pence is taking some precautions, but stopping short of the recommended self-quarantine after his press secretary tested positive for coronavirus. A senior administration official said Pence is maintaining distance from President Trump for the immediate future after consulting with the White House medical unit. It's unclear exactly how long Pence will stay away from Trump. The 115th Fighter Wing will show its support for healthcare workers on the front lines of the fight against the virus. They'll perform a flyover across Wisconsin skies with 4 F-16 fighter Falcons. It's part of Operation American Resolve, a nationwide campaign designed to show appreciation for the thousands of frontline workers. They're scheduled to fly over Madison between 7:23 and 7:30 this evening over the Middleton VA Medical Center, American Family Children's Hospital, as well as Meriter, UW, and St. Mary's hospitals. Well, today is the special congressional election in northwestern Wisconsin to fill Republican Sean Duffy's seat in the 7th District. Republican State Senator Tom Tiffany faces Democrat Tricia Zunker, the Wausau School Board Chair. Senator Tiffany is closely aligned to President Trump, while Zunker is backed by liberals and looks to become the first Native American elected to Congress from Wisconsin. Well, there's more to come on News 3 Now at noon. Up next, we'll see what Howard's working on in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen.
Today, we're serving up an all-American dish that you're not going to want to miss. All I can say is, you better be hungry.
Hi, I'm Travis Ganser. Looking to update your bath, shower, or your entire bathroom? Ganser has the answer with Bath Creations by Ganser Company. We know you're busy. Give us 80 minutes for 80 years to make a smart decision on your bath remodel.
Let us help you find the bath of your dreams. Schedule your free in-home consultation or visit our beautiful showroom on the Beltline.
Remember, Ganser has the answer. A local family-owned business of 4 generations.
Ganser, that's the answer.
This is online learning. Today, it's more relevant than ever. This is you, a person looking for a lasting career. And this is Herzing University's Everywhere Classroom, where you can earn a degree in nursing, healthcare, business, and IT, anywhere, anytime. Take an online course free and get comfortable with online learning. That makes a degree from Herzing University more relevant than ever. I'm possible at Herzing. Learn more today.
Shop the largest selection of quality furniture and mattresses from the comfort of your home on steinhoffels.com. Right now, Steinhoffels will ship your purchase free to your curb, driveway, or garage. Start shopping right now with a name you can trust, steinhoffels.com.
Creating family memories is what Maple Leaf Landscaping is all about. We design and build outdoor spaces that bring people together. Landscaped spaces for any size family. Functional, beautiful, a place everyone will enjoy. And it all starts with a free visit at your home by one of our landscape experts. So call Maple Leaf Landscaping today and have us create an outdoor living space for your home.
Back. We got Untitled food.
Oh, good. What a treat after a long week and no cleanup.
When you can't dine in, then get it to go and support our restaurants during Madison Magazine's Restaurant Week to Go. 2 weeks of fabulous to-go menus you'll love. Visit madisonmagazine.com for details and menus. Restaurant Week to Go, presented by Kesnick's. Food service design, equipment, and supplies.
I guess there is still cleanup to do.
If you ask 10 people how to make a good old American goulash, you probably get 10 different answers. That's because everyone grew up with a version that's slightly different. Today, I'm sharing a basic recipe that's always a hit and is easy enough to add your own special touches to. We start by sauteing some ground beef with a chopped onion and green pepper. Once the beef is browned, take it off the heat and drain it really well. Now, we add a jar of spaghetti sauce, and yes, any brand is fine. Maybe even look for one that's on sale. Okay, we add a few seasonings, a half a pound of uncooked Elba macaroni, and a splash of water. That's right, I said uncooked. All this goes into a casserole dish. We'll cover it and pop it in the oven until the pasta is tender and all the flavors come together. Then right before serving it, we take it out, sprinkle on some mozzarella cheese, and back into the oven it goes, just long enough for all the cheese to get melty. I gotta warn you though, it's not gonna be easy to keep everyone from lining up in your kitchen since the whole house is gonna have a rich aroma of an Italian restaurant. The recipe for our American goulash is online now, so you can turn a few everyday ingredients into a mouth-watering meal. I'm Howard with Kelly in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, where today we found an all-American way for you to say, ooh, it's so good.
All right, guys, thank you. Next at noon, sunny today, not as cold tonight. And our high temperatures will climb throughout the week. Hattie has your forecast coming up next.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Who am I? Wow, is that really me?
Hi, I'm Annette, and I'm an actress. Under eye bags and wrinkles are so frustrating. They're so hard to hide and so hard to get rid of. I came across Plexiderm, and I was so excited. We have a model. His name is Richie, and all he's doing is taking a small amount. It's so powerful. That's all it takes. And what I love about Plexiderm is this is something that you can do in the convenience of your own home. It literally creates an invisible layer that tightens the skin and smooths it out. All you do is gently rub it underneath your eyes, on your fine lines and wrinkles, and it visibly disappears in as little as 10 minutes.
My real true opinion is holy words I can't say on camera. This is absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I could feel it just lifting my skin. It was amazing. It feels good. Feels great. Looks even better.
I can't even believe that this worked. I was a little skeptical, I am not going to lie, because I saw people online with it. I'm like, yeah, right, that can't possibly work. I'm telling you, it really works.
I thought I might see a little difference, but to see that big of a difference, and you know, I felt something happening, but I had no idea. Like, I have so many dark circles, I have the puffiness, I have the lines. Like, it's amazing. I love it.
I did this to my father at home because I was skeptical. Yes, I admit it. 4 minutes, 34 seconds. The appearance of his under eye bag was completely gone. We were screaming. You have an event, you have any of those moments where you want to feel the best about yourself. I'm telling you, the videos that you see on social media and TV are real.
Take action with the Plexiderm 10-minute challenge. This Mother's Day, get up to 50% off the normal retail price, plus get free shipping. Visit Plexiderm.com or call the number on your screen.
Hi, folks. Wednesday morning, Hattie's going to be looking out for our next chance of rain, but the good news is a big warm-up is on the way.
And Wednesday marks an important deadline if you're still waiting to get your stimulus payment.
We'll see you starting at 4:30.
See you then.
Wisconsin weather can be frustrating. Get the latest forecast, alerts, and detailed traffic reports from the News 3 Now team. On air, online, and download the Channel 3000 First Warn app. Be the first to know what's headed our way. The Farm Report is sponsored by Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Well, the pandemic causes a decline in the U.S. cost of living, and Uber's latest round of layoffs take place over video chat. Diane King Hall has your Money Watch report.
Wall Street was in watch-and-see mode in early trade as investors processed comments from Dr. Fauci on plans to reopen the U.S. economy. Fauci warned in his testimony before a Senate committee that if the country moves too soon, there is a risk of new coronavirus outbreaks. The cost of living in the U.S. fell in April by the biggest amount since the Great Recession. According to the Labor Department, consumer prices fell by 0.8%. The decline can be partly attributed to a sharp drop in gas prices. Keep in mind, the nation's average stood at about $1.87 a gallon in April. Prices also fell as airline ticket costs declined. Mass firings via Zoom. According to multiple reports, Uber's latest round of job cuts were done virtually on the video conferencing platform. In the leaked footage, an exec cited a massive drop-off in demand and said it was eliminating thousands of customer support jobs. And that day, was their last day. About 3,500 employees learned their fate on the 3-minute virtual call. Potential pet parents have a way to add to their family during the pandemic: virtual dog adoptions. Dog food brand Pedigree is setting up pup adoptions through Zoom. The social distance-friendly solution is through the brand's initiative at meetyournewdog.com. Zoom adoption events are scheduled for 5 p.m. Central today and tomorrow, and Pedigree will even cover the adoption fees. And that's your CBS Money Watch report. For more, head to cbsmoneywatch.com. I'm Diane King Hall.
Thank you, Diane. Let's check Wall Street at the noon hour. The Dow Industrials up 27 points. The NASDAQ up 33. And the S&P 500 is down fractionally. Farm Director Pam Yankee is here today with your farm news. Hi, Pam.
Well, hopefully the frosty weather we've been experiencing around Wisconsin these past couple of nights is behind us. Wisconsin farmers hope that. So do our Wisconsin beekeepers. Kent Pagorsh is the president of the Wisconsin Honey Producers Association. He's also a beekeeper himself up in Wapaka. He said, obviously, we need the bees to be healthy and ready to go when it comes to all the pollination that's ahead of them. He said when it gets cold like it has been over the past couple of nights, bees do like you and I do. They stay inside. They don't really go anywhere, do anything. But that means that they're not out there collecting nectar. They're not doing their thing as far as pollination is concerned. Now, Pagorsh says so long as Wisconsin's weather turns around and starts to warm up, things will be fine. He said if this was going to be a prolonged cold weather pattern, including wet weather, he said that would be a problem and that would threaten bees. But so far, it looks like we'll make it through this short spurt. We are hoping that it's just a short spurt of disruption. I know I've heard a lot of emails and comments from you Channel 3 viewers about the limitations on meat purchases at the grocery store. Well, guess what? Farmers are frustrated, too. They can't move livestock. The good news, according to Jeff Swenson, who is the livestock and meat specialist at the Wisconsin Department of Ag, Trade, and Consumer Protection, is that our meat processing facilities are coming back online. They are slowly building volume as they continue to monitor their employees for COVID-19, make testing available, and obviously personal protective equipment. Swenson says it's not an overnight fix. He said we're still looking at probably 6 weeks worth of delayed disruption in the marketplace for both farmers as well as consumers and retailers before those meat processors get back online. Today, the governor is the special guest during the Professional Dairy Producers Dairy Signal. He is sharing his thoughts on what's going to happen with federal monies that may be allocated to Wisconsin farm families. PDPW.org has got the details. And you'll be able to re-listen to that conversation once it's concluded. So just a quick snapshot of what's happening in food news on a sunny Tuesday. I'm Pam Yankee. Stay safe.
You too, Pam. Thank you. Let's talk about that sun, Hattie.
Yeah, we do have a lot of sun in the forecast, and good news, warmer temperatures as well. Take a look at this temperature trend this morning. We did drop to 32 degrees here in Madison, but it's been a quick warm-up since then. We're already back into the 50s, so one more morning this morning with the potential for frost. We have to maybe be concerned again for one more night. Forecast lows are in the mid-30s tonight, 36 here in Madison, but if you live in one of those lower line spots, maybe a river valley, you could get a little colder, so maybe protect those sensitive plants for one more night, and then after that it looks like things turn around pretty drastically. Those overnight lows stay in the 50s starting Wednesday night and right into next week, and that's closer to normal. High pressure is in control, and that's really steering everything around us right now. It's to our north, still pretty chilly, cooler than it should be, but that is keeping that cloud cover and rain south of the area today. So good news, our forecast is dry through the day with that sunshine continuing. As we head into the middle of the week tomorrow, that's when things start to change up a little bit. Our temperatures this lunch hour, as I mentioned, 54 here in Madison. In the Dells, it's 51. Watertown is now up to 54. And in Janesville, that's the warm spot with 57 right now. Temperatures are expected to climb another couple of degrees yet. We have a light northwesterly wind, but still high temps in the upper 50s today. There will be a lake breeze that is developing over the next couple of hours, and you can see that on the map. Those winds off the cooler Lake Michigan really keeping things pretty chilly in Milwaukee today. As we go into the afternoon, you can see that lake breeze heading inward a county or two, keeping temps in the 40s in Milwaukee, whereas we're in the 50s here in Madison. It is expected to be another pretty chilly night tonight. Skies will remain partly cloudy overnight, some spots dropping into the 30s by tomorrow morning. Again, north and east of Madison, that's where we may see the coolest temperatures. Clouds are expected to increase through the day on Wednesday. Maybe you want to locate that umbrella. It will be a little bit warmer. We should stay dry dry through most of the day. During the late afternoon and evening hours, that's when some rain starts to push back into the area. Could hear some rumbles of thunder as well Wednesday night into Thursday. That chance for rain is still in the forecast on Thursday as well. So when you add it up, here's a look at potential rain through the Wednesday-Thursday time frame. Could be around a half to an inch across most of our area. Highest amounts likely in the southern and far southeastern corner of the state, where over an inch will be possible. Then we switch our focus to warmer temperatures. That upper air weather pattern. See the jet stream starting to lift north of Wisconsin. That activity continues as we head into next week. So all of that warmth building out west is finally going to make its way into the Great Lakes area as we head into next week. And we'll see a pretty big warm up temperature-wise. Now, the first 80-degree temperature is in the forecast. That typically happens May 5th, so we're a little bit behind schedule. But we've actually been a little bit earlier right on track with our first 60 or 70-degree day so far this season. So things haven't maybe been as cool as you have remembered. Take a look at that extended forecast. There they are, 80-degree temperatures starting on Tuesday of next week. So again, very nice conditions, much warmer. And Mark, this is going to be a big change. We're going from freezing conditions all the way to 80 in just a week.
36 to 82.
Yes, that is a lot of degrees there.
That's a lot of degrees. All right, Hattie, thank you.
You're welcome.
Next at noon, Dr. Jim Orvik from the Oregon Vet Clinic will answer any questions you have about your pet. 270-9933, the number to call. We'll be right back.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
With Herzing University's Everywhere Classroom, you can earn a degree in today's hottest fields, anywhere, anytime. Take an online course free and get comfortable with online learning. I'm possible at Herzing. Learn more today.
You were always the responsible one, so much like me, always taking care of everyone else. But this wasn't your responsibility. I already took care of the arrangements. The Ryans made it so easy. I didn't want you to worry about a thing. It's my last gift to you, my lovely daughter.
The time is right to do something nice for your home. Why not replace your gutters with LeafGuard, the only gutter system that has earned the Good Housekeeping seal of approval? Hi, I'm Andrew Larson, owner of Larson Home Services. LeafGuard's patented one-piece seamless design keeps leaves and debris out, which means no more clogs, guaranteed. LeafGuard carries a lifetime warranty, so your home's foundation will be protected forever, and our customers couldn't be happier.
They're the best. I don't have to worry about the gutters getting clogged up with the seeds, the branches, the dirt, the roof sheddings, and it's just one less worry for me.
And right now, save big on your new LeafGuard brand gutter system and get some incredible extras. Order now and get free installation labor, free financing for 12 months, and call before this program is over and get a $100 Visa gift card with your new LeafGuard gutter system. Call now to schedule your free estimate.
SVA is proud to support our nurses during National Nurses Week and invites you to enter the Celebrating Your Favorite Nurse photo sweepstakes on Channel 3000. Through May 12th, submit a photo and brief description of why this nurse is your favorite. Entries will be posted on Channel 3000 with a chance for your special nurse to win a $100 Visa gift card. Celebrate our nurses with SVA, News 3 Now, TVW, and Channel 3000. Go to the contest page on channel3000.com for details.
Now is the time to change your life. Herzing University makes it possible without leaving home. Start studying online and take the first step toward a new career.
I'm possible at Herzing.
Dr. Jim Orvik from the Oregon Vet Clinic is on the phone taking your calls at 270-9933. If you have any pet questions, now is the time to call in. Hi, Jim. How are you?
They're very good.
Good. Glad to hear. Let's go to the phones, and we will start with Camille from Madison. Hi, Camille. Go ahead.
Hi. Yes, doctor. My question is, I have an indoor cat, and when I open the windows of the patio doors, he has very bad allergies, coughing and sneezing. What can I do to make him more comfortable?
Well, with pets, cats and dogs, prone to allergy sort of things. So there are lots of medications available for that sort of thing. And prednisone is a common one that would probably work well on this cat. And you give it according to how much the cat needs and when he needs it. So I would talk to the veterinarian and get they'd have to look at the cat, but I'm sure that they would give you something for that.
Yeah, that's a prescription, right?
Well, yeah, prednisone is. There, you can try some Benadryl or something over the counter, which might be the first thing to do. And if that doesn't work, then these other drugs work very well, especially on cats.
And how much Benadryl?
Oh, boy. I think half of the smallest size. It's very non-toxic, so you can give a lot, but I'd say half of a pill of I think they're 2 milligrams or something. So.
Okay. All right, let's go to Linda in Janesville. Hi, Linda. What's your question?
Oh, hi. I just want to know if this is a myth or not. My dad always said that the female cats were better mousers than the males. And, of course, we grew up on a farm. We always had female cats. But is that true or not? And if somebody does have problems with allergies to a cat, is it usually, they could take medication for it, but I'm just curious if that's true or not.
Interesting.
Yeah, for female, I cannot swear to that one way or another myself. I have noticed female cats being good mousers, but I have not had enough observation to be able to say.
All right. Let's go to Stacy in Beloit. Hi, Stacy.
Hi.
Hi, what's your question?
I have an older dog. He just turned 9, and he makes a lot of noise. He groans.
Breathing?
No, it's more like he's talking almost. Oh. He was just at the vet for his annual visit, and she said he's fine, he's healthy, but he makes these noises all the time. It's like he's
kind of a dog.
Well, sorry, we're running short on time here. Sorry about that.
Well, some breeds talk more than others, but if this is some new thing and it's like anxiety, there's medications for that. So
yeah,
that's
my Shih Tzu makes a lot of noise with that pushed-in face.
Yeah.
All right, we're out of time, Jim. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for calling
welcome.
in. Here is Hattie with one final check of the forecast.
And we have sunshine to enjoy for the rest of the afternoon. Clear skies expected across all of southern Wisconsin. Temperatures will climb to the upper 50s. One more cold night tonight, and then we really start to warm things up. 63 tomorrow with rain moving in late in the day. We'll climb from there. 80s next week.
All right. Hattie, thank you. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you back here at 4 o'clock. In the meantime, have a safe afternoon.